good old Coach Gines. Yes, we love Coach Gines. That should have put that together with Tabby on the floor. Lee Gines is an excellent guy.
Oscar Word gets blocked and fouled. Nice look in as Luke Andrus attacks, and Oscar cuts baseline, gets that pass.
Nice job by Bryce Valley coming out of that jump ball and just directly attacking the hoop, getting themselves to the free throw line. A great way to help generate points and slow down Tabby.
Oscar rushes that free throw at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, misses the first.
Tabby definitely has a size advantage here on the Mustangs, and Gavin is a big piece of that, so drawing that first foul within the first 10 seconds, great.
Correction, that last foul is on number 24, Chance Lazenby.
So they give that to Lazenby.
Oh, all right.
Nice spin into the paint, cut off by Bryce. Bryce Valley comes out in a man defense. Well, maybe it's a 2-3, but it was moving like a man.
Moving like a man. They were able to get the little penetration and then kick on that to see if they could get a three.
So right side, Zarin Roberts. Back up top, Luke Andrus, Rustin Shanoff, left wing. Oscar Word at the high post. Cooper Owens, baseline. Nice cut. Luke Andrus gets the basket.
Nice ball movement by the Mustangs. Able to get a look there against Tabby.
That's Rhodes taking it to the rack. Shot up on the rebound and blocked by Zarin Roberts.
Brought three to the ball and able to get him stopped.
It's a rare block. Usually you don't block Gavin Rhodes very often.
No, you don't. That was a good job. They walled him up well and came from the backside. And then Tabby played in the zone, jammed up Bryce Valley on that possession.
Peterson hands to Giles, left side Lazenby. Lazenby to Peterson coming off that screen. Look at the three. Rhodes looks, lob inside, across the paint. Almost, well, one too many passes. Kick it out for three. Bryce Canyon City 3, Easton Peterson.
Tabby able to draw everybody down in and extra help and then kick out for that three, and the scramble out, not there.
Shanoff, bounce pass short corner. Word gets the pass from Zarin. Shot is short. Outlet pass going the other way to Giles. Turnaround jumper won't go. Rebound loose. Picked up by Andrus.
Tabby been in a 2-3 zone. The top guard moving. He'll drop all the way down in and dig hard. That's the first time he hasn't since I brought it up.
Right. Little floater for Rustin.
Find in that middle of the 2-3 zone is it's not closing off the drive.
Dribble drive penetration, offensive foul. Oscar Word was set. Takes the charge from Peterson.
Nice job by Oster coming from the offside to step in, be that help side position, get that legal guarding position established, and then just get ran over. Tabby's going to change their defense out. Looks like it's 1-2-1-1.
Zarin just across half court. Luke kicks it out. Cooper Owens looks at the three, fakes it, picks up his dribble, needs help, gives to Zarin.
It drops into a trapping 2-3, and they trap there on the wing. It hits off the ref and stays
Wasn't
in bounds.
he standing out of bounds when you?
But it doesn't. It's off the ref, and
but
then
if
it
the
keeps it
official's out of bounds, it doesn't count.
Not like a player. Yeah.
It's like a walls there.
Yep.
Huh. I learned something, Dustin.
We've got more to learn here. There's some more basketball coming, but that was a nice job for Tabby. A lot of times you see a player not recognize what just happened and not take the ball and go. They did a good job of keeping that play moving.
Rustin Shanoff. Bounce past Oscar Ward to the highest post. Cooper cuts. Rustin back up top. Splits the defenders. Steps past the one. Shot up as he gets past Rhodes. Then the shot's just short. Little turnaround jumper in the paint. Won't go. Rhodes goes to the ground with the ball. Have to save it back court. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Spin around. Three on the way. Rims off. Another offensive rebound for Tabby.
Lazenby does an excellent job gathering that one up for him.
Skip across to Rhodes, looks at the three, fakes it, drives in, floater, no. Rebound tipped again, loose there, and Roberts has it taken away from him by Giles. Physicality of Tabby just.
Yep, going after the 50-50s and going and getting everything. That's Easton.
Another offensive board. Nope, comes back to Bryce Valley. In the corner. Give and go. Zarin to Luke. Zarin goes baseline, kicks to Rustin, fakes pass, takes a shot. Short. Giles with the rebound for Tabby. Coast to coast shovel pass, and he's fouled. And Rustin comes down hard on his tailbone.
Bryce got it back in transition, but the penetration drew everybody over, which opened up that shovel pass call that you made, Mike. Nice job by Gavin running with his teammate, giving himself an opportunity right there as Lex pushed himself down in and drew all the attention.
So Gavin at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line misses the first. Clay Gray and Blake Sired in for Bryce Valley. And Griffin Roberts. So Coach Sired wanting some rebounding. And Tabby gets the rebound. So 2 missed free throws from Gavin. Giles to Peterson. Yo-yo's behind the back. Comes back to Giles.
They're setting a lot of flex screens, but they're not running the flex offense.
Jumper in the paint. Clay Gray with the rebound for Bryce Valley.
Did a good job walling up on Chance, and they're not in a rhythm at all yet.
Griffin back out to Zarin. Zarin's 3 is short. Blake Sire tries to save it, not in time.
Good inside out, and Griffin lifting just enough to get a nice catch and shoot right there.
Peterson to Lazenby, left side, back up top to Rhodes. Gines.
Stagger away for a lift from Pin.
Rhodes tries to cut back door, cut off. Giles, Rhodes, and a foul.
Like how Logan, right there, the initial catch as his teammate was driving, as Giles was driving at him, the defense didn't lift high enough for him to back cut, so then he took 2 extra steps and shifted that defense above him so he could set that back cut.
If you guys could see that, Dustin drew that all out with his hands for you. Well,
those hands have to stay busy. Fun action by the Tabby Tigers, setting up a good back cut.
Tabby struggling from the free throw line. That was Giles that shot the. No, Logan Rhodes missed both. Bounce pass kicked away.
Chance Lazenby dropping down in and knocking that one out of bounds from the offside.
Dustin, let's play a little Fab Rats trivia. What do you say?
Sure appreciate the Fab Rats. They do good work.
What is the name of the 24-hour spoof race that Paul went to last year? It's a play on another 24-hour race. Send us the answer to uhsslive@gmail.com. What was the name of the 24-hour race they took that Crown Vic to and drove for 24 hours?
Drove around for 24 hours. Watch Fab Rats after all the ball games over tonight on YouTube.
Yeah.
Excellent job by Easton Peterson diving on that ball and getting that jumped up. Tabby gets the possession, so gained a half a possession right there by effort. Good job by Tabby. One 4 high out of UCLA cut, coming into a pick and roll, but they defended that well. That was fun to watch. That was Luke Andrus. He wasn't going to let him go in and get in that ball screen. Basically boxed him out of a ball screen.
Luke is a fun player to watch. He attacks. Sometimes he's on the verge. It looks like he's on the verge of out of control, but that's when he plays best. Logan Rhodes, they get the entry pass. He misses the shot. A lot of contact there, but no call. Bryce Valley comes up with the defensive rebound.
Their help side, bringing 2, did an excellent job. They have walled up and brought help very well so far here in the first quarter.
Clay Gray catches that ball. Maybe if that passes up a little bit, he can just catch and shoot a little low. There he catches, shoots the corner three, won't go. Luke Andrus with the rebound, gets it down to Blake Sired out of bounds.
Bryce Valley giving themselves a couple different opportunities. Ball movement well against the zone as the zone not shifting cleanly.
That's Lazenby left side. The
The
screen.
ball screen, but the ball pressure took it away.
Peterson for three in the right corner. That's a long. Roberts with the rebound for Bryce Valley. Pass tipped. Give and go. Griffin in the paint. Andrus fakes left, comes back right, kicks it to Clay Gray. Zarin sees a seam, takes it, lays it up, won't go, gets his own rebound, puts it up, no. Blake Siret puts it back up, won't go.
There's a lid on both of those hoops.
Yeah, neither team can find the bottom of the net. Left wing, Giles looks, screen left side. And as a screener, Dustin, that was the most frustrating thing in the world. If you set a screen on the right and they go left or vice versa.
Reject that screen. You wonder where it's at there. Here it comes. He rejects that one and goes down the right lane.
Nice follow and missed again.
Struggling to get him dropped. No shot clock. 20 seconds left.
Gray picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Zarin. Double teamed on the baseline. Needs to throw it out. It's taken away by Peterson. 7 seconds.
Chance to get ahead of steam with 4 seconds.
Pulls up. Bank won't go. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. 4-3 Bryce Valley. This is 1A Championship Basketball brought to you by Legacy Ace Hardware on KSL.
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, featuring arena events including ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Bren Hill, and the premier Chrome in the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there.
This is State Championship Basketball brought to you by Garfield Memorial Hospital on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com. We have a winner in the Fab Rats Trivia, Sheena Clark. You're on it. It's the 24-hour Lemons race, the spoof on Le Monde. So, Sheena, have someone pick up your shirt from Fab Rats. Bryce Valley with a turnover. And a missed layup. Tabby cannot buy a basket. Zarin loses the handle, gives back to Griffin. Griffin to Blake. Down. Nice touch pass. Rustin Shanoff. Baseline Rhodes, kicks it to Gavin Rhodes, misses. I don't know that Gavin has missed this many shots in a game in his entire life. Gavin is a great basketball player. High post, Blake Siret. Zarin catches, shoots the three, rims off. Rebound, Giles for Tabby. Rhodes. Fake, dribble, Lazenby, spin, shot, blocked, fouled.
And fouls might just be the way to get in this offensively, you know, if shots aren't falling. Free throws might be the way to do it.
Absolutely, at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Chance Lazenby makes the first. That is Zaren's second foul. It's a big foul for Bryce Valley as Clay Gray and Oscar Word come back into the game. Makes them both, so 2 of 6 from the foul line for Tabiona. Gray in the corner to Andrus, baseline, double team, back to Word, taken away by Lazenby. Ahead, Lazenby misses the layup. He grabs his head with both hands like, how did I just miss that? And it's got to be just state tournament jitters.
Yeah, that was about as free of a shot as you're going to get, especially with the extra pass there, but just can't get it to fall right now. So he shoots it for 3.
3-point basket, rims out. Rustin Shanoff pushes it up to Luke Andrus, left side. Oscar Word to Gray in the corner. Bounce pass into Rustin. Tries to pass that through the defenders. Lex Giles takes it away. Chance Lazenby to Bryce and Fabrizio. That's tipped up in the air. Last touched by Bryce Valley. The Tabby ball. Strand Giles into the game for Tabby. 3-point shot won't go. Rebound Cooper Owens. Griffin to Luke. Luke splits the defenders, gives to Oscar. Fake, shot up, blocked. Outlet pass ahead to Strand. Got it, tied it up. Tied it up. Bryce and Fabrizio. Pass out of bounds.
Also for Bryce, number 34, Zaren Roberts re-enters the game.
Neither team in double digits yet as we nearly approach 4 minutes left in the half.
Cooper to Brace to Zaren. Oscar Word turns, looks, travels.
For Bryce Valley, number 11, Blake Sider comes in the ball game.
Peterson brings across half court, right side, Fabrizio. Fakes right, comes left with the ball. 3 on the way, rims off. Rebound loose, chased down the corner by Fabrizio. Rhodes won't go. Gray with the rebound for Bryce Valley. Cooper picks up his dribble, gets to Zaren, right side. Brace Siret. Cooper, left corner 3, rims over. Rebound, Lex Giles. Giles pushes it up the middle. Hands to Strand Giles. Peterson dribble drive the paint. Shot up, won't go. Zaren Roberts with the rebound.
Peterson thinking he got fouled on that last play, but no call.
Cooper to Brace. To Blake at the high post. Cooper left wing. Clay Gray in the corner. Brace will catch, shoot the 3, short. Rebound, Lex Giles. to Peterson. Hesitates, fakes the three, drives in, kicks it across to Strand Giles. Strand dribbles behind the back of Logan Rhodes. Strand for three. That one's good. Bryce Kane City 3. Bryson Fabrizio. Hard foul on Zarin to keep him from getting to the basket.
Just a two-possession game here as we approach 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the half.
Zarin Roberts at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line makes his first point of the game. Zarin for Bryce Valley averages 16 points a game. Misses the second. 7-10, Tabby, 3-point lead. Strand Giles comes off the high screen. That's Fabrizio to Strand for three. That one rims over. Zarin Roberts comes down with the rebound on the opposite side. Rustin needs help, gives to Blake. Blake to Zarin in the corner. I think that pass was intended for Rustin. A hop, a skip, and a step and a lay-in for Bryce and Fabrizio. He's got 7 points off the bench for Tabby. Luke Andrews cuts back door, blocked out of bounds by Tabby. Andrus on the inbounds. Zarin fakes, drives, blocked. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This is 1A State Championship basketball brought to you by the Bryce Canyon Car Show and Canyon Biker at Family Bike Ride on KSLSports.com.
JT Steel is a custom steel fabricator. It all began with a $2,000 job in 1983, from large projects like the BYU baseball stadium to a customer that needs an angle with a couple holes. Owner and Garfield County Commissioner Jerry Taylor wishes all teams success.
Panguitch Drug Store on Main Street in Panguitch has provided pharmacy services for over 100 years and 4 generations. Refill your prescriptions online at drugstorewest.com or give them a call at 435-676-2212.
Zions Bank for big-time banking with home team feel. Zions Bank is for you. Bryce Valley ball underneath their basket. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Minute 44 to go in the second period. Lob over the top to Zarin Roberts. To Rustin Shanoff. Rustin hesitates. Euro step around the defender. Fall away. Won't go. Rebound Logan Rhodes. Outlet pass to Peterson, and Andrus fouls him.
His first foul. At the foul line, shooting Easton Peterson.
Easton Peterson at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
For Bryce Valley, number 21, Oscar Ward re-enters the game.
Set, shot up, rims off. 3 of 8 from the foul line for Tabiona.
And And Bryce Valley, if I'm not mistaken, only having scored 1 point this quarter.
3. It was
3?
3-4 at the end of one, but still only 3 points.
My bad.
Not many.
Missed a mark on my stat sheet there.
It happened right at the end of the first, right at the first part of the second.
Okay.
Rustin Shanoff had a 2-point basket.
Gotcha.
Clay Gray with the foul. Wait, no, that's not right. Gavin Rhodes with the foul. I'm like, it wouldn't be. Skip over the top to Zarin Roberts. Andrus. Nice pass down. Saved in to Zarin. He gets it up and he's fouled. Rustin had a great look at the basket, had the defenders in the air. He just didn't draw the contact. It's 2 quick fouls on Gavin. Coach Gines said we'll sub him out.
And Tabiona's defense has been absolutely smothering on the inside with, I think, 3 blocks in the last few plays. You know, I bet you got to think they feel very confident stacking the paint when there's no pressure from the perimeter from the side of Bryce Valley.
Yeah, Bryce Valley's going to have to, as that rattles around and finds its way home. Bryce Valley's going to have to hit that outside shot to open up the middle. And they can. Bryce Valley can shoot the 3. They just haven't so far.
And despite the offensive struggles, especially from Bryce Valley this quarter, still a 4-point game. And, after a mental reset at halftime, this is still anybody's game.
Fabrizio into Rhodes. He had help on him, so he found the open man. Griffin. Skip past Andrus. Andrus bounced to Rustin. Rustin back to Griffin. And Bryce Valley doesn't get a shot off. 15-9 after the first half. We'll be back with the Southern Utah University halftime report after this.
Do you like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Panguitch City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Panguitch Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Panguitch City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better, so why not show off their trucks? We wish all teams success.
Precise Tax and Accounting located in Cedar City. They are a full-service CPA firm focusing on small business and individual tax preparation and planning. They also offer services in bookkeeping, payroll processing, business consulting, and business structuring.
Welcome out to the Southern Utah University halftime report. Come and soar with us at SUU. Check them out at su.edu as we watch the Tabiona Tiger cheer squad. After 2 quarters of play, 15-9, Tabby has a 6-point lead at the half. Tabby is two of 8 from three-point land, 3 of 18 from behind the arc. Is that 15%? Yeah.
3 of 18, yeah.
15% from behind the arc for Tabby. Rebounds, Bryce Valley winning the rebounding 19 versus Tabby's 15. Turnovers, Bryce Valley has 10, Tabby with 3. Bryce Valley Tabby playing a clean defensive game, just Bryce Valley, a lot of turnovers, Tabby just missing baskets.
Yeah, and, if you're on either side, you got to look to just forget about what happened in the first half and just go guns blazing in the second half, especially Bryce Valley. You really got nothing to lose. Just let it fly, especially from 3. Not only will that help you rack up the points faster, but then it'll let up on the pressure if you do choose to drive on the inside.
Right. The big boost in the second half that has given Tabby the lead is Bryson Fabrizio, 7 points off the bench. Bryson came in and kind of sparked some offense. Sometimes the build-up for a state tournament can cause you to get cold. Let's watch the Bryce Valley cheerleaders. Sure appreciate Southern Utah University jumping on with us this year as the halftime sponsor, have for the last couple years. Did you know that SUU has an 89% job placement within 6 months of graduating?
I did not know that.
SUU, pretty good college, some great programs. They have a free career center, a writing center, and a tutoring center. Trying to give their students every opportunity they can. All right, this has been your Southern Utah University halftime report. We'll be back after this for second half action.
And we know drinking underage isn't good for your brain.
Precision Tire Service is a new tire lube shop in Duchesne, Utah. Stop in and see what's new. Service with a smile. Congratulations, Tabiona Tigers, on a great season. Best of luck at state. Rocky Mountain Fencing, located in Panguitch, has been serving Southern Utah for over 20 years. Owner Mark A. Engelstead is a proud supporter of Region 20. Give Mark A. call today, 435-463-1659.
Imagine a cool winter sunrise with the sound of skates gliding across smooth ice, adding to the soundtrack of winter in Bryce, with the unveiling of the Bryce Canyon Ice Ribbon. The Ice Ribbon offers a meandering path with music echoing through the pines. Ruby's Inn provides crowd-pleasing activities that include ice skating, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing, with equipment rentals on site. Book now at ruby'sinn.com.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
If you are buying or refinancing a home, did you know you can request your own title company? Keep business local and request security title for all your title, closing, and escrow needs. Travis and Hillary wish all team success in the postseason tournaments.
Stage Stop Station has all of your traveling needs. Stop by our Route 12 grill for a homemade burger and fries, or for fresh south of the border Mexican cuisine. Tropic Utah is your destination, located in the middle of 5 national and 4 state parks with other recreation areas to see as well. With more hiking, biking, horseback riding, canyoneering, and adventure than you can do in a lifetime, Tropic has lots of options for lodging and dining. Hope to see you soon in Tropic.
This is the moment. You're here. Where you belong, you belong, you belong.
Windy Mesa Studios in Panguitch is your local source for personalized and custom printed products. From wholesale items for your gift shop to custom framed or gallery wrapped canvas pictures, we have you covered. Contact us at 435-618-0014.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Garcane Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all. Brown Brothers Construction offers a wide variety of construction and excavation services. We offer standard and decorative colored concrete to south central Utah and northern Arizona. We are excited to announce our concrete pumping service to Kane County, Utah and Coconino County, Arizona. We look forward to our next pour with you. Brown Brothers' success is a direct result of our dedicated and talented employees. If you're looking for a fun and fulfilling employment opportunity, join our team today. Everyone at Brown Brothers Construction wishes all athletes the best of luck in the postseason.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit brycecanyoncityut.gov.
Bryce Canyon Inn and Pizza with new, comfortable, clean rooms and the best pizza around. McLean and Marilee Meekum and Tyson and Casey Brinkerhoff want to invite you to come and stay and enjoy a home-cooked meal.
Oscar and Christine Ward with Bryce Canyon Scenic Tours and Shuttle Service, offering tours, bike rentals, and transportation throughout the Bryce Canyon country area, are proud to support the Bryce Valley Mustangs.
Danny, Wendy, Waylon, and Cammie Brinkerhoff invite you to come relax and enjoy life at a slower pace. Surround yourself with some of nature's most breathtaking scenery on their quiet farm surrounded by Bryce Canyon National Park and the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July. Bryce Park Place beneath the crimson peaks of Bryce Canyon offers cozy cottages for you to lay your head. With Bryce Canyon to the west and Kodachrome State Park to the east, savor the surrounding beauty and peaceful serenity.
The state championship basketball from Sevier Valley Center brought to you by Harward and Reese Construction on KSLSports.com. It is Tabiona ball. They have a 6-point lead after the half. Just like that, they get it inside to Chance Lazenby for a 2-point basket. He wanted the and one. The official said no. Shanoth, left wing. Tabby comes out in a 2-1-2 zone, kind of extended. Roberts pump fakes, gets defenders in the air. Owens with the rebound. Kicks it out to Zarin, left corner to Luke. Catches, shoots the three. That's short. Off the front iron. Peterson with the rebound for Tabby. Peterson drives in, kicks it, corner three, over the backboard and out of bounds. Andrus to Roberts, back to Andrus. Andrus drives in, kicks it out to Roberts. He drives and scores.
Number 14, Brent and Roberts.
Number 34 is Aaron Roberts. PA announcer said 14. Going to be a foul on Bryce Valley. Number 21, Oscar Word. So Gavin Rhodes will go to Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line and scores his first.
Gavin Rhodes. Gavin Coleman ball. For Bryce Valley, number 14, Griffin Roberts enters the game.
Skip pass cross court. Andrus ahead to Owens. Back to Andrus. High off the backboard. Won't go. Saved in by Giles. Giles ahead to Rhodes. Gavin Rhodes kicks it back out to Logan Rhodes. Giles shimmy shakes, drives in, and a reach-in foul on Owens.
Skip fouls on number 21, Oscar Word. His second foul. Second team foul.
Lob over the top, jump shot, up, won't go for Lazenby. Roberts, little floater short, gets his own rebound, fake, shot up short. Rebound Lazenby. Giles in the corner to Peterson, back to Giles, looks to Logan or Gavin Rhodes. You call a hand check on Cooper.
Fouls on number 30, Cooper. For Bryce Valley.
His first.
Russell Shaw, number 11, Blake Siren, re-enters the game.
Rustin and Blake back into the game for Bryce Valley. Peterson looks in, taken out of the air by Andrus. That, Coach Siren's like, hey, that ball was pulled out of his hands, but official said nope, going the other way. Peterson, Lazenby, Rhodes, Giles. Down into Lazenby, gets his own rebound. That's Zarin's third foul, and he gets it on the rebound.
Fouls on number 34, Zarin Roberts. His third, fourth team foul, not shooting.
Peterson, Giles. Looking into Lazenby, gives to Peterson, working around Rhodes' corner. Gets the baseline, shot won't go, but put right back up and in by Gavin Rhodes.
The offense flowing a bit more easily for Tabiona this quarter. Bryce Valley's struggles continue as they get nothing on the inside.
Giles to Lazenby. Peterson for three. Got it. Bryce Canyon City 3. Easton Peterson. His second of the game. Timeout on the floor, Bryce Valley. We'll take one as well. This is state championship basketball brought to you by SUU on TeamHive.live, KTTA 8.1, and KSLSports.com.
Bryce Canyon Subway wants to thank the Region 20 teams for their business this past season. If you're looking for a great summer job with competitive wages and flexible hours, call Cherisher Lucene at 435-834-5888.
Cannonville, Utah, located in the heart of color country from Bryce Canyon National Park to Grosvenor's Arch, there is more beauty to see than you can fit into one trip. Cannonville, your adventure headquarters. Go Mustangs!
Canyon Trail Rides is a family-owned business providing a unique experience on the back of a horse or sure-footed mule to see the spectacular scenery of Bryce Sign and Grand Canyon North Rim National Parks. To make reservations, please visit our website, canyonrides.com.
Clark's Country Market and Rustler's Restaurant on Main Street in Tropic, your hometown grocer. Rustler's offers a wide variety of entrees, and Kindy's Sweet Shop will satisfy that sweet tooth. Dallas and Emily Clark wish the Bryce Valley Mustangs success.
The Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch, where true cowboys, real cattlemen, locals, and city slickers gather for our famous homemade food. Big news, we are moving to a new location that includes a large banquet room to accommodate large parties and events. Come see us at the new Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch.
Rustin Shanoff bangs in a three. Bryce Canyon City 3 cuts the lead back to 10. Rustin hits his 7th point of the game. Who had the free throw for Bryce Valley, Ozzie, and a hard collision is all right, I've got my scores figured out. Bryce Valley outscored by Tabby in the third, 9-2. That foul goes on Logan Rhodes. That's his second. Zarin drug his foot.
Tabiona finally been able to secure a double-digit lead for the first time this game. Let's see if they can keep the offense flowing.
And they do, just like that. Chance Lazenby hits it through Bryce Canyon City 3. Andrus in the paint, kicks it to Word in the corner. Back to Andrus, splits the defenders looking. Zarin fakes, drives baseline, jumps to get the defender in the air. He doesn't go. Gavin holds his ground, but Zarin shoots it over him and scores the bucket.
Great finish from Zarin.
Does put us in a penalty situation. 15 foul, foul line shooting 2. Bryson Fabrizio. For Bryce Valley, number 32, Clay Gray re-enters the game. Bryson for one more.
I was thinking it was the fourth quarter after that timeout, but it's still the third. At Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, he makes them both. Rebound, outlet to Fabrizio, scoops it up at the left hand for 2. Timeout, Coach Sire. We'll take one as well. You're watching 1A State Championship Basketball, brought to you by the Bryce Canyon Half Marathon on 1aball.com.
Fab Rats is an entertaining YouTube channel based in beautiful southern Utah. Carl, Michelle, and the crew showcase major and minor fabrication builds, off-road adventures, family fun, and much more. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe today.
JCI Billing in Tropic, Utah, Utah's premier billing service for EMS. New owners Holly and Brandon Baugh and their staff want to wish the Mustangs success.
For game-winning banking with home team feel, Zions Bank is for you. Zions Bank timeout. Bryce Valley inbounds. They give Clay Gray. Andrus. Rustin Shanoff fakes, gets defender in the air, draws the contact, makes the basket. No go on the 2-and-1 call. Coach Syrett definitely thought there was enough contact there for a call.
Ref's really not calling many fouls on this one. I feel like I'm seeing players from both sides constantly looking at the refs after putting up some shots near the basket.
Andrus back to Rustin, baseline, splits the defender, shot up, got it! And they call the travel.
Gavin Rhodes appears to have been hit in the face, and they call a travel and no foul. He just ran off the court holding his face in both hands.
Unfortunately, it's kind of incidental collision as he was trying to hold his ground.
So I think the refs might be looking for some blood on the court even.
Yeah.
Gotta hope Rhodes is all right. Hopefully we'll see him come back at some point.
He's a big part of Tabiona's game. Giles. Logan Rhodes drives baseline, shot up, won't go. Rebound, Owens. Griffin Roberts picks up his dribble, gives to Clay Gray in the left corner. Screen from Griffin. Andrus fakes right, comes back left to Zarin. 15 on the shot clock. Andrus baseline blocked. Outlet pass ahead to Fabrizio to Peterson. Got it.
And I really feel like Tabiona's defense is fueling their offense. Their defensive rebounding into that transition offense. I feel like I've seen that same play with Fabrizio on the fast break several times already this game.
They're going to get a rebound foul, I believe, on Chance Lazenby. You saw Zarin Roberts as he jumped. He moves in and pushed off Griffin Roberts to Cooper to Zarin to Andrus back to Zarin, defended by Rhodes, and a foul. That's Logan Rhodes' second foul.
Number 11, Logan Rhodes, his second. At the foul line is shooting 2, Zarin Roberts. Number 4, Rustin Chanel, re-enters the ball game for the Mustangs.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This is state championship basketball brought to you by Zions Bank on KSLSports.com.
Are you looking for ways to protect your agricultural-related investments from lack of precipitation and market downturns? We are the Ag Experts. Our team specializes in PRF insurance, LRP insurance, and ranch insurance. Give Chad a call today to learn how you can protect your calf check from the market downturns and your livestock range from drought. Don't get caught at the bottom of the cycles. Choose the experts. Choose us, your agriculture insurance specialists. Call Chad Lyman with Tyler Jeffs & Associates at 435-633-5981.
For banking that helps you stay in the game no matter where you are, Zions Bank is for you. Zions Bank timeout. Tabiona has 4 timeouts left. Bryce Valley 2. Zarin Roberts, 1 more free throw coming. Makes that one. Fabrizio kicks it to Giles. Brings it back, hands to Lazenby. Lazenby finds a seam, takes it all the way to the rack. Griffin Roberts, skip pass to Andrus, touch pass to Roberts. Kind of fading away, banks it in, banks open. .13 seconds. Giles short on the 3 and a reach in on Giles. That's the right call. Coach Giles not happy about it, but I think he's more upset at Giles than at the ref. That's Giles' 3rd foul.
Need to get a shot off if you're Bryce Valley here.
Griffin with the finger roll doesn't get it. So 34-21 after 3. We'll be back after this.
Hey Mom, I'm going to Sydney.
Hello? What about the fridge?
This state championship basketball brought to you by Garcane Propane on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com. Griffin Roberts needs help picking up his dribble. Andrus to Cooper. Zarin cuts down the seam, gets the bounce pass from Cooper. Griffin, Cooper fakes. Andrus. Reach-in foul by Peterson.
Foul on number 1, Easton Peterson. First
His second. Gray. Zarin Roberts.
Zarin Roberts is calling for the ball. He's feeling confident after a couple good offensive possessions to end that last quarter.
Andrus drives down the middle. Ball last touched by Tabby, out of bounds. 11 seconds on the shot clock.
for Bryce Valley. Number 4, Russell Smith. Number 11, Blake Simon re-enters the game. Mustang basketball.
Pass a little behind Andrus. He still gets it. Pass across to Gray. He loses the handle. Taken away by Lazenby. Lazenby loses the handle on the other end. Rustin picks up his dribble, gives to Zarin, to Luke. Clay blew a tire.
They normally call a whistle on that?
I mean, that's a safety issue. If you can slide it on without untying it, it might be too loose.
I mean, in the NBA, they just let the game go if someone loses a shoe. But safety is
Shot.
utmost important.
Blocked, an outlet pass ahead to Fabrizio. He lays it in easy on the other end.
Fabrizio is killing him in transition. He's outrunning everybody every time, way ahead of the pack.
Rustin Schnoth 3 won't go.
There he is again.
Lazenby's layup won't go. Rebound, Blake Sire. Outlet pass ahead. Taken away by Peterson.
Out of bounds and for Tabiona. For Bryce Valley, number 14, Griffin Roberts re-enters the game.
Inbounds to Logan Rhodes. Spins back to the middle. That's Zarin's fourth foul. At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, Logan Rhodes misses his first. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This is state championship basketball brought to you by Windy Mesa Studio on TeamHive.live, KTDA 8.1, KSLSports.com.
Joe Dolan Auto Body is a proud supporter of Paiute High School athletics. Located in Cirqueville, Joe Dolan Auto Body can help with dents, scratches, paint jobs, and more. Give Joe a call today at 435-577-2442. Good luck, Region 20 teams.
JT Steel is a custom steel fabricator. It all began with a $2,000 job in 1983, from large projects like the BYU baseball stadium to a customer that needs an angle with a couple holes. Owner and Garfield County Commissioner Jerry Taylor wishes all teams success. Precision Tire Service is a new tire lube shop in Duchesne, Utah. Stop in and see what's new. Service with a smile. Congratulations, Tabiona Tigers, on a great season. Best of luck at state.
And we know drinking underage isn't good for your brain. Oh.
For banking that helps you stay in the game no matter where you are, Zions Bank is for you. Zions Bank timeout. Bryce Valley ball. Logan Rhodes, did he make that shot, Austin? Yeah. I was reading the intro, and Peterson for three in the corner, won't go. A rebound, Lazenby, loose on the floor, gets it, puts it up, scores it.
Number 24, Chance.
And Tabiona's really starting to run away with it now. Bryce Valley unable to get over their offensive woes.
We have several substitutions for both respective teams.
Rustin and Oscar into the game for Bryce Valley.
As we do see Gavin Rhodes return to the game after what appeared to be a hit to the face earlier. He seems to be all right now.
Tabby working it around the perimeter. Oh, nice look. Gavin Rhodes finds Chance Lazenby wide open on the opposite block.
How many times have we seen that this game?
Yeah, Tabby's done a great job. You know, in Bryce Valley giving up height in almost every position. Tabby's done a great job blocking the shot, getting a hand on every pass or every shot. Pull up jumper from Giles from the foul line. Travel, another turnover from Bryce Valley. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. State Championship basketball brought to you by Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Chrome and the Canyon Mule Sale on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
Precise Tax and Accounting located in Cedar City. They are a full-service CPA firm focusing on small business and individual tax preparation and planning. They also offer services in bookkeeping, payroll processing, business consulting, and business structure.
Zions Bank, for banking that helps you power forward. Zions Bank is for you. Blocked out of bounds. Tabby ball. Giles. Nice dribble drive, penetration on the baseline by Lazenby. Turnover on the opposite side. Dribbled out of bounds. 22nd turnover for Bryce Valley. Versus 7 for Tabiona. Rhodes fakes, drives, bounce pass down in to Gavin Rhodes. Word at the high post to Rustin Schnoth. Pass taken away. Giles drives up. Bounce pass to the trailer. Lazenby. Word with the rebound. Cooper Owens, baseline. Got her done.
Cooper Owens.
Giles, 3 won't go. Cooper with the rebound. Rustin. Luke passes down to Zarin, and he's fouled.
Fouls on number 11, Logan Rhodes. Is their foul line shooting 2. Zarin Rhodes. And for both these respective teams, we have multiple substitutions.
So for Bryce Valley into the game, Mace Bybee, Bryce Syra, Rocco Perez, Antonio Moreno, and Mason Alstrom will come in for Zarin.
Number 24, Mason Eston enters the ball.
Vertus Winder, 23. Strand Giles. Long 3 won't go for Dayton Giles. Number 15 is Dallin Park into the game. Put back, got it. Winder. Kata Moreno in the paint, back to Rocco. Kata kicks it back out to Rocco. Bryce Sire, open 3, left wing. Well, it's Winder's birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Winder. You had a basket in the state tournament for your birthday. Moreno to Alstrom, jumper from the high post. Won't go. Right wing, Strand Giles. Gives to Dayton Giles. Strand. Shot off the mark in the corner. Rocco Perez tips it away.
For Bryce Valley, number 40, Major Steed.
Major Steed into the game for Bryce Valley.
For
Fabrizio. Into Winder. Got another one.
Feeding the birthday boy.
Crossover, Perez gives the caught to Alstrom at the high post. Pass down into Major Steed. Tipped out of bounds. Perez off the screen, buries a Bryce Canyon City three.
Tabiona should be able to just hold the ball here as the clock runs out. About 15 seconds left. 51-28 in favor of Tabiona, as they will take the 23-point victory against Bryce Valley.
They will head to the quarterfinals. We'll be back after this for the Ruby's Inn postgame report and highlights.